Hello everybody, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the daily read and this is for Monday the 21st of October 2019 and this is for all signs, so I hope you're well. We have the cards here. We have a Crystal Angels card and a reading card, and the cards that I've pulled today, we've got the Eight of Wands with the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups with the Tower and Judgment. Powerful. We have the Knight of Swords with the Nine of Swords and the Devil, and the Sun is the bottom of the deck. So yeah, interesting. I'm going to start here. We have the Tower and we have Judgment and the Seven of Cups. I'm just going to put that down for a moment because these two came out together. So the Tower, this is a card of Mars. This is when the universe sends that lightning bolt to raise this tower to the ground. And this could be in your career, this could be in your love life, family, relationships, children, money, property, all of that kind of thing. Or it could be across your life. You know, the Tower has levels as well, but generally it brings big change. It's major arcana. There is big change associated with the Tower. But here's the interesting thing. There is a square tower here, and this is your round crown. And it says, square peg, round hole. Something doesn't fit anymore. Something needed to change in order to push you forward, in order to align you to where you need to go. In order maybe to make you wake up and move forward where you need to move forward, find progress, embrace the new, all of that kind of thing. It can also say that whatever this tower was built on was never built on solid foundations. That can talk about relationships, careers. You know, some of us, you know, think you're going to be at careers for a long time, and you know, sometimes it might be that, you know, things just suddenly end. Could be to do with all sorts of life challenges. But this is something that you've got no control over. You can see those people, they represent our intellect, our logic, our reason. We're just going out the window. We have no control over this situation. However, it is done from an act of love from the universe to push you forward, to align you to your true path, your destiny, where you need to go. The Tower is very much a card of alignment. The best thing that you can do with the Tower is to go with it. And here's the beautiful thing. There is a wonderful, where there's all this darkness, there's all this darkness behind this tower. This is your opportunity now to step out of the darkness, to put whatever this was behind you, to release, let go, and step into your own light, move forward in a situation. This is really good karma behind you, powerful karma pushing you forward now. Divine guidance saying now is the time to wake up, step into a new phase of your life almost. This is just before the World card. So it's very near the end of the major arcana. And for some of you, it reminds you that we are all judged by our actions. It asks you to learn the lessons of whatever this tower was. Be mindful. There is a reminder here for some of you as well. It might be to do with the choices that you're making now, because I can see the Seven of Cups here. But this is very much a reminder to learn from the past, learn from what this was all about, and grow and awaken in that respect. But yeah, there's a powerful message of release. Let it go. Let that Tower energy go. There's the feeling of it's over. So let that go. But I feel for some of you, that mist from the Tower, you see we've got all this smoke here. It is still in your life. I feel some of you are still holding on to it. There is something stopping you from moving forward. This is all potential opportunities. This is your hopes, dreams and desires. Something promising, transformative opportunities to move forward. And it asks you to, now is the time to connect from within, to trust your intuition, to make clear choices in your life. Allow that mist to clear, let go of what you need to go, connect to your intuition, to start making clear choices, to embrace the new now. These are transformative opportunities. And as the Judgment is a card of, there is some Pluto energy with this as well. This is Judgment. There's Pluto energy in the Seven of Cups as well, which is very much death, destruction, transformation, rebirth, regeneration, deep transformative opportunities now for you to move forward and positively move forward in your life. There's Empress energy with this as well, and you can see the Empress is right there, saying there's a promise of something wonderful. But you now have to take the action to make it happen. You now have to trust your instincts in order to make clear choices in your life and let go of what you need to release, because something's getting in the way. And I kind of feel it's to do with this. Yeah, the Devil and the Nine of Swords, these are magnified energies. This is, the Devil is absolutely a card of illusion, because people can't take our power. We give our power to other people. People can't, sometimes it can talk about manipulation, power struggles, toxic relationships. It's just an unhealthy situation, the Devil energy. It is about, and I just feel whatever this is connected to the Nine of Swords. It is when we allow ourselves to feel small, when we don't allow ourselves to break out of a situation, when we feel stuck, and I feel this is overlapping with that Seven of Cups energy. There's a magnified energy here that you're allowing this negativity, whatever it is, to control you. The Nine of Swords can be mental energy as well. And we've got the Cups here, which is about heart energy, emotions, feelings. So I feel whatever this is, your emotions, feelings, your mind playing tricks on you, is keeping you stuck. And there's a need now in order to stand back and get perspective. I feel for some of you, there's real magnified energy here. With a cloud of confusion, with the Nine of Swords, the mind playing tricks on you, the Devil energy, it is almost kind of like things aren't exactly as they seem. If you see something in the cold light of day, the reality of the situation, things are never as bad as they seem when we're consumed by negativity and emotions and all of that kind of energy. And I understand there's degrees of what people are going through, but when our emotions are out of sync and to keep us confused, stop us from moving forward, stop us from making choices, when our mind plays tricks on us because our inner world is blowing things out of proportion, when that Devil energy can talk about toxicity, feeling small, feeling stuck, feeling powerless, all of that kind of energy, it's just big magnified negativity. I just feel some of you might be, I also feel that there's an overcomplication here, because there's definitely a message that something's finished and the new wants to come into your life. We can see that here with the Seven of Cups. Don't overcomplicate this. It is about getting perspective. The Knight of Swords is truth. It is somebody who is getting perspective, and that allows them to bring change to their situation. So I feel for some of you, simplify things, get perspective on situations. There's a kind of message of when you really see the truth of the situation, without emotions being involved, without your mind playing tricks on you, when you just see things in the cold light of day, that's when you can make decisions. That's when you can speak your truth. That's when the truth releases you from whatever this situation is. And you find progress. This is real progress now to move forward in a situation. I feel some of you, and I understand this Tower energy would have been difficult to deal with, because you've got Tower and Judgment. So there's been some judgment involved here as well, with you or with other people as well in the situation. But I do feel now something is magnified, something is not as it is. And it is about bringing everything back into balance, getting perspective on situations, because change is possible when you do. Progress is possible when you do, yeah. And again, that's what this message is saying. New opportunities are coming into you, and this is an 8. The 8s in tarot are also about change. You've got 2 big change cards here. The Knight of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Positive progress can happen. New opportunities can come into your life. And I kind of think the divine energy wants to bring the new into your life. But in order to do that, you have to release the old. You have to get out of this energy and get perspective in order to move forward. And when you do, that's when the new beginning comes. That's when you can grab hold of new opportunities. That's when a new start begins. You release the old in order to bring the new in. And this can be linked with business and career in particular. Can also be linked with something that you're really passionate about, something that you just desperately are passionate to happen now, where you're finally accepting that you can put something behind you. This person is moving forward, the Knight of Swords, bringing positive change into his life, and he's going for something new. He's leaving behind the old. And the Sun is saying, when you come through the other side of a situation, because this child and this horse come through this wall, there is a block here, and I feel that is the block. When you come through the other side of a situation, you are heading for abundance. You will find your natural power again. You are being guided forward. If you felt you were on your own, this is divine energy shining on you, reminding you that you are being guided. And this is also a card of everything becoming clear. When you allow everything to become clear, getting perspective on situations, see everything in the daylight, the cold light of day, that's when you come through the other side of a situation. That's when you understand how you move forward and you're open to receive the new. This is a card of celebration. It's a card of restoration as well, feeling restored, healing, allowing yourself to move forward in your own light. Leave what is on the other side of that wall behind and move towards abundance. Move towards happier times. This is also very much linked to material success as well, but it's also a card of good news, positivity, happiness, joy, celebration, all of that kind of energy. So, yeah, there is something about getting clarity, not overcomplicating, not over magnifying things in order to find release. The card that came out is simplicity, and yeah, I think you're being asked to simplify your life. Simplify your life. Let me just read that out to you. Let me just find it for you. Okay. To find a sacred simplicity and have clarity in your life, do only what matters. Release everything else. Simplify your life. Scan all areas and clear both internal and external clutter. Rest, rejuvenate, and only participate in what is truly important to you. Relinquish everything else. Do not delay. Do it now. When your life is cluttered with objects, relationships, time constraints, and emotions, there's no room for spirit. There is too much static and too much stuff to connect to your soul. The smallest amount of clutter clearing can make a big difference, yeah. And you're being asked to release the clutter. You're being asked to release it here. I love that expression. Okay, and the angel card is easy does it. Your health, happiness and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Yeah, beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great day and I will see you next time. Thank you.